What's up, everyone? Whoopsie. And welcome back to Pokemon Opalo or Opal, something like that. Episode 21, I believe. Um, and last episode we did a lot last episode, I think. We came to this village. We fought this one dude for a spirit fragment that we're gonna go see. We made it to this place, and we gotta stop a gang. Um, a couple things to do off camera. We may get to see it today, depending on how much money we make. But we do have Inalo, our Saphirion. I looked it up, and I was able to get the Wind Boom to get a Saphirion. Flying type. It has Lightning Rod. Uh, it's level 1, so it doesn't have any moves. I taught it Thunderbolt and Dazzling leave my team, and so I also taught it Calm Mind to be a helping hand. As you can see, on the team, he replaced Y, our Golurk. Y's been with us for a while, and like I told you guys, he was probably going to be the first one to go when we got like a new typing. So, and we also unlocked, if you can see by the held item, we unlocked Mega Evolution. And apparently, our starter can also Mega Evolve. And let me tell you, I also looked at Rod's Mega Evolution as well. It was Mega Altaria, nothing too different. But it did have Galvanize, so if we ever got Boom Burst, it would have been pretty cool. But we have our Mega Starter. Also, our starter's level 91, let's not worry about that, though. So we're going to continue exploring this area. I can't remember really what we're looking for, but we got a bunch of these guys to battle. It's also raining right now, so if you guys hear any rain, very sorry about that. I mean, we need a flying move. Yeah, we have Lightning Rod on and all those, so that's awesome. He's also a special attacker, I would assume. I mean, at level 1, his special attack was 7, attack was... Ooh, Tailwind. Nah, I don't really think I'm going to be setting up a Tailwind. Claude, sorry. Let me just check his... Yeah, special attack is a lot higher. Sadly, his nature isn't that good, but that's alright. Lucky go. C-Bomb. Yeah, I really wanted to use the Saphirion, so I'm glad I was able to figure out how to do it. Oh, and also the Eevee, not the Eevee, the Celebi that one girl has, you can't get it till post game. So that's sad. I wasn't keen on using it. Well, really lying around and all this junk. If I said let me back and bring my family, what do you want it? Ooh, Volcanic Recluse. So Lunai's Mega ability is Astonishment, which is incredibly broken considering I have Intimidate already. So no matter what, I am going to be lowering one of their attacking stats, which I just think is a really broken, not ability for it, just a broken combination. Because the ability itself, I wouldn't consider like, in the sense of like, it's just Intimidate. Like, Intimidate's really good. Lens of Truth. See ghostly things around you for a few moments. What? Oh, hello. Treasure one of my trips. I've kept it around. I think it's an invention of the natives. Unhealthy stuff, if you ask me. A treasure. That's cool. I mean... Lately, we're filling our town with garbage. For example, I have something thrown in the middle of the tombstones. People don't even respect the cemetery. In the middle of the tombstones. Bunch of... Can I register this? What's the F5? That's awesome. Okay, cool. Some of those gadgets called Pokeballs will revive Zephyr and we're catching Pokemon lassos. Found one of the magic keys. Yo, what? Magic keys? Oh. But yeah, so one thing that kind of stinks about this game is the fact that there is no amulet coin. From what I've gathered. And another thing that kind of stinks about fan games, especially ones that are translations, is there's not a lot of information online. You have to use information from videos, and sadly, a lot of the videos that you see aren't the most I don't want to say the most helpful, but the most informative. Air slash. There we go. Remember that told me about when Saphira was a vassal region of Galar. Apparently, they made pay a certain amount of taxes. We're supposed to be looking for magic keys. I can't really remember if we are or not. 1 second. Okay. Actually, I mean, we don't really need any other move. Crawdon will just stand. I mean, nice that our other Pokemon are getting some training. Whoa. These teams, maybe I'll fight them off. Whoa. Bug bugs. Okay, dude. Try not to use Lunai since he's already level 91. Hurricane. I don't really want to teach you Hurricane. I'm not an accuracy guy, you know. I'd rather just stick to stuff that has more accuracy. Pokeball. It said the middle tombstone. What did that one lady say? Tell me everyone's here. Not that person. They're filling your account with garbage. But I've seen something. Oh, it's garbage. Okay. I'll go up here. So there's a hidden treasure. Oh. So Steezer's good, but it comes down to the fact that it's still a Swoobat. So you're gonna have those situations where you think you'd kill. But because you're still just a Swoobat, you're not going to. Alright, you know what? We're gonna show you guys this Mega. Take an Astonishment as well. So it's a really cool Mega. Bag. Yeah, we can go one more Pokeball. Heal. Sorry, sir. Sit down here, see what's down over here. Is there gonna be dead people walking around in this area? Oh, the Frostlass. Credit. Cool. So we'll head down this way as well. Ooh. Okay, that tank growth looks really cool. It just got destroyed. Whoa. Oh, rock climb. What up here? Oh? Is this just a... What's the item? Oh, Dream Punch. You know what's crazy is I have one physical attacker. Two physical attackers. Now that I added, Nicket. Okay. Yes, I guess it's just the big old building, right? Anyone around here, though? There is. I like to have a clay doll, but I'm not very good at throwing Pokeballs. If I want the horrible trade. Oh. I need more magical keys. How much cash do we have right now? 35K. I think this man is obviously sleeping in bed today. Ever seen this saloon so crowded and full of lights? Or isn't supposed to always be good? Since it's also a place where people live, for apparently some joker hexed them to be invisible and tossed them around the village. Apparently this because I'm high on narcotics. Okay. So I do gotta keep looking around the village. Can I check in here? I wasn't here. Okay. There's a revive. Huh. I was gonna say there's gotta be one in the graveyard, right? Militia barriers. Child. Fishing around the village. Oh, there's just a Tangrowth here. That's free experience, I guess. I feel like they wouldn't hide it in the ruin area. I don't think they would, right? Oh, the Slugma! I want it. Fire poison, right? It's poison steel, huh? I'm just gonna call you Melon. Okay. I don't think it's over here. There's a few new forms that are over here. There's the key. Well, before we... I want to find that Frostlass. Gumshoes. Come on. There it is. Okay. Oh, is it Ghost Ground? Ooh, Ghost Ground type. You know, it is Ghost Ground. You know? Oh, they're going to the Dumby box. Ooh, we can't have that. The Nummy Box Roll is special. Honestly though, I may end up getting rid of Caesar. Like, he's amazing, but I've always wanted a ground type, and we already have 2 bug types. So Caesar may have to go. I don't want to get rid of him. Hmm. You said you would have supplies ready for CST claim 3 days ago. What is the reason for this delay? Oh yes, don't be an idiot. I was already stealing trains before your great-great-grandparents were a live project. You'll have your supplies, but you won't be able to get much more out of those poor Trodo. All this accumulation of wealth for what purpose? Being a rich woman in the new world, of course. Woe to you. In the new world that you 10 will bring us, there will be no place for greed or unsure. Usury? Unsury? We will all be the same. Haha, do you think that you 10 will be the one to bring us to the new world? Wake up, kid. What do you mean by that? Who else will bring him to the new world? Trying to think you natives aren't finding out what your own gods are up to right under your nose. I have bought my ticket to salvation. Have you done the same? I don't need to buy anything. I've been chosen to guide all the native people thanks to my intellectual abilities. Your sermons bore me. Well, look who's here. Finally some fun. Are you tired, Jimmy? Don't you see that you're not getting anywhere? See to it that they regret having come. You don't have to tell me twice. No one comes to my treasure room just like that. Bro, I don't care. Go, I'm going to pepper your Pokemon team until... Ooh, I like that sprite. That's a good sprite. Absol. Oof. You're dead. Focus banned. Okay, dude. Yo, remember when we had a bullet punching Pokemon? I'm fine. You can play this game. Yeah, go ahead. So before I attack, we're gonna show you guys this sprite. It's a pretty cool sprite. I should probably give you a better nature at some point. I want this. See, I want this Pokemon. Oh, are you Volcanion typing? Never mind then. I probably wouldn't add this to the team. I think it's fire. It's fire water. See what I'm saying? That this starter is just the best starter. Ooh, I thought it's just gonna have a mega. Aw, man. Oh, it lived. Thought we'd have a mega form. What a thrill. Do you know how long it's been since I met a worthy opponent? I thought the ancient times Ray Trainer ended the day sphere was entirely colonized. Apparently I was wrong. I've led many outlaw gangs and amassed a lot of loot in my lifetime just like a dragon. Now I realize that I will have to be a part of everything in the new world. The goals, the jewels, none of that transcends. What remains for prosperity are the memories and the wisdom we have accumulated. You don't know what I'm talking about, do you? Well, if you continue to chase the spirit fire, once you'll end up answering the Great Spirit. That moment, when you see how insignificant you really are, you will realize many important things. Yo, do I not get the loot? I feel like I deserve the loot at this point. I was gonna go heal. Please don't fight me. Did you finally take the win against these incompetents? Wow, put it on your resume. It will be a great addition to your career. Next time I will challenge you to a fight myself. I assure you that it will be totally different from what you experienced so far. Gengi, what are you doing here? I just want to talk to Atian. I know you need it. I'm sorry, but I only talk to my equals, not traitors. Not even for old time's sake. Is that how you're going to do things now, raising outlaws against the rest of your native brethren who don't think like you? Take a drink real quick. I expected more honor from the Siesta clan. This didn't have a chance. Happen. It was as easy as the Trotter clan joining our fight against the invaders. We don't want to make war. We want peace and harmony among all. You were never violent or a criminal, Adian. You had another path waiting for you. Another way, you say, but what did you expect me to do? My mother is missing, my father, locked up in a mental institution. My sister, I love her very much, but she's not particularly smart. Trapped in a peasant town with such a family, someone like me with my abilities. Do you think an opportunity was just going to rain down on me? That one day I could study at Austral City to design railroads? Well, look at your sister Gala, the one who isn't particularly smart. She received a scholarship to become a Pokemon trainer and has managed to make an honest living. Not a great trainer, that's always been my biggest weakness. And yet, thanks to Mother Zalia, training, I'm getting better. Soon I'll be able to understand my Pokemon. You use your Pokemon to deal damage to others. As long as you follow that path, you will never be able to understand yourself, with creatures as pure as they are. I have not done direct harm to anyone who did not deserve it, I assure you, with the mentality we natives have become submissive, as happened to my hometown. Have you ever visited your hometown? You haven't been in this several years, right? I haven't missed anything there. Maybe it would surprise you. Go back to Aquilion town and talk to your old neighbors. You'll find that they are not as dumb as you think. That it has been a pleasure talking to you again, Jenga. This is where our reunion ends. He has a lot to think about, but I am hopeful that he will eventually realize his mistakes. You go back to Lebichi town and talk to Kru. Now that Team Volcanic is history, we will have to prepare defenses against the Siesta clan. 49k. Alright, we're gonna do... I want to do two things, actually, but we'll... I'm gonna go here. Goes ground. Poison steel with flammable. That's awesome. Oh yeah, I did that whole I did the whole movie thing. It was a decent event. I had to battle Giovanni, and they gave me Spy. They gave me a Smeargle. If you guys ever seen Spy vs. Spy, that's why I named it after that. And then Helene. Ugly things will appear. Okay. Yeah, here's why. Our water absorbed boy. You're a great service to us, friend. Okay. Let's heal. So I'm gonna show you guys something. We have. We'll just head into it here. 96,000 coins. Now we have all this because I decided to sell all those megastones. I figured that not like I'm going to be playing competitive friggin' what's it called? Competitive of this game. Wi-Fi matches in this game. So I just sold all the megastones. And with that, each megastone was like I think 50 grand. So we were able to buy a bunch. That's crazy. A bunch of coins. Now, the wallet is full. We can buy the Victini. See if it was worth it. What? Wait, do I need to... Are you kidding me? We need like 400 more coins. So we're gonna attempt to gain some more coins here. And if you don't know how Voltor Flip works, Obviously, if there's 0 Voltorb, you flip the whole row. If you have numbers that add up to 5, so the 4 and the 1, you can do it, and then you pretty much got to make sure that kind of focused on these. Like right now I'm in a bind, but I'm gonna flip. See, that was just a bad luck. Don't look at me. We're gonna go ahead and stop for now because we're gonna go do the story. And I mean, I would assume we would have enough by the end of the story to actually enough cash. So, not the Pokeball, Pokerider. All right, let's head back here. What a joy to see you again. Have you made a decision, Jengi? Yes, we will fight. Well, I also think it's the right thing to do. We will double the effort in training. There's one more piece of news, Jimmy. This girl has discovered something important. Hytale will be following an explorer from the Celesti clan on the sly. Apparently, the Celesti clan is taking refuge in Zonda Town beyond Route 27. Zonda Town, possibly the poorest place in all of Saphira. No wonder they have chosen such a site. They will have deceived the natives of the place with promises of a better future. What vileness. That's it. We have to organize and beat them before they do. I don't think it's the wisest thing to do now. Now that the outlaws are history, the government is going to start pushing harder to take this land away from you. They'll even send trainers disguised as bounty hunters to weaken you. Sure about that. It seems very low even for the government. I have been able to delve into the memories of my past self. This is how the government acted towards the natives. And well, I want to trust things have changed too much. Simply remove the spear fragment from Zalia. That way they won't be able to deal any more damage. I think Jimmy is the right person to do it. Alright, that's the way we'll do it. Cure Q. Let's get going to prepare our defenses as well as possible. To order. By the way, Jimmy, please excuse my boldness, but I would love to have a fight with you. When you're available and things calm down a bit, I mean. Oh, cool. Sorry to ask this of you, Jimmy, but you're definitely the only one who can pull this off. Something's wrong with the wind in this area. I think Zalia is getting ready to do something horrible. We have to get her spirit fragment. It can't stay in our hands a minute longer. But Zacian told you, you're closer than you think to attaining a power you can't imagine right now. I'm sure you'll defeat Zalia. Last spirit fragment is in the hands of the Great Spirit, I know. When we have remaining 7 shards, meet me at the Jet Hills. There I will open the door to the realm of the Great Spirit. We're going to have to meet him face to face. Let's get it. Oh, we gotta go into this route. Oh, no. Yeah, like I said, guys, it's raining. I don't know if you could hear it, but it's pelting my window. Oh, nice. It's one of those guys. What's here? Drapion. That's cool. Ooh, what's in here? Let's have a Firo. Hell no. That's living tradition, pay mortgages. Yeah. Not even a trash can to look through? Crazy. Alright, what does this loser want to give me now? Let's... That's crazy. Oh, there's just Siesta Clan members, okay. Parasect. All this experience... Zangoose. Yikes. That did no damage. What? Okay, bro. Probably both more lemonade. What this? Ooh, scorching sands. Okay. Protein. Strength, you want to rest for a while? Oh, thanks. Oh, Saphira resources. That's the clan, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, your head. By the way, too, you were able to travel back to East Saphira. And now I realized while I was playing, you just go to the Metro Airport, talk to the people, and they'll, you can take the plane to East Saphira. So, that's pretty nice. An overquill. Ooh. I don't have a lot to deal with an overquill, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, the Nugget, I guess? What's the lethal edge do? Ooh, missing long shot. Yikes. Let me crit it. Let's go. Down here. Oh, it's climbing gear. Okay. Yeah, we could probably go. Huh. Any Pokemon here? There is. There's Pascal Legions in here. Oh. Anything else? Maybe, Nummel? Nummel? Got Nummel in here? Okay. Alrighty then. See how it is. Okay, don't really know what the point of that place was, but okay. Oh, there's some back mortars here. That's cool. Dusk Bowl. Big Nugget. She got statistically as powerful and Azalea is powerful, only a raving madman dares him. Well, I'm a raving mad woman. Thank you very much. Ah! Wow. I was slaughtered. Not it. I forgot that they resist. Forgot that fairy resists bug. Ooh. Before, like, because I know we can now afford the stuff, but, you know, before I go there, I would really like to, like, actually get a fly point to the Zonda town. Brockshish. Lee. Like, he feels like he. Do I have a bad nature on him? I don't know. He just feels like he doesn't do enough damage. Well, I guess we are water type. That makes sense. Viper! Good not low. I meant a mega. Yikes. Makes me wonder if these guys are like starting to EV train. we get caught in story right away? You don't. Okay. We now have a waypoint. Cool. Sell something. Big nuggy. Honestly, we're just gonna sell this little one. too. You don't need it. Alright, people. Well, it's full. Now, does that mean I can't buy 50 coins? That's right. Okay. I'm gonna make the rest of the coins. We got this, guys. There it is. Alright. Let's do it. It's not a new bikini. Dang it. That's sad. I thought it would be like a new form bikini. Like, I know Celebi is already a new form, but, you know, I just thought, you know... This will go in here. Legendaries. Well, that was not worthless, but pretty much worthless. I do want to check one more thing, though, before we doze on to town. There's something that intrigued me. Tempest City. I want to go down to National Tower. Is this just an item? It is. It's a Toxicor. That's cool. Yo, we can give that to Lady, actually. Hold up. Why did we go here? He has lefties, but Toxicor is just better lefties. You have Twisted Spoon. I'm going to give you lefties. There's train coming, guys. Sorry. Alright, let's head back. I thought there would be like something like cool. Anyway. Goes on to town. I didn't mean to do that. Stop! Mother Zali is about to begin the final ritual to bring you return into our world. If you're going to meddle in the ways of the Sastia clan, we'll crush you between the two of us. Let's go, losers! Hissing Priestess. I know you got Ice Beam. Alright, bro. Drampa. Psychic. Deep Claw. He doesn't have Berserk. Oh. Stop poisoning me. He took a while to faint there. Slow King. Imagine if we had Boomers, though. We've filled our role as the last bastions of defense of Mother Zalia, but we warn you of one thing. Forces operate in this world with which we are insignificant in comparison. Sooner or later, you will run into one of those forces. That is where your story will end. I don't really care. What I do care about is, like, going right here. Some guys are experts. Thanks. Oh, she can heal us. Okay, dope. Dope and cool. That's a person. I thought it was a dust skull. I was like, whoa. Is this a PC box? Then I assume this is our medicine person. Huh. Research the fossils area while trying to make ancient Pokemon from it. At the moment, the experiments are coming out pretty messy, but I think I'm on the verge of recreating the ultimate Pokemon. For Helix the Dome, I'll look that up. I doubt I'll find anything for it, but I'll probably look that up. My hands very powerful TM. Mother's Dahlia. What if I traded it for a Balm Mushroom? Okay. Oh, Calcium. Cool. I was gonna see what Mother Zalia is doing her voodoo thing over here. Jimmy, you've already realized that your mission leads you to a dead end, right? You'll never be able to collect all 8 fragments. Neither can I. But I can still do one last act of service for Utena. If I use the full power of my spirit fragment, I can speed up their arrival. The time has come, Jimmy. Since the Great Spirit has already made a move, we can't wait any longer. Let the arrival of the New World begin. So I can't use my 6 spirit fragments to counteract her 1. Alright. Please, Utena, feel this power. No, Mother Zalia, did it work? Now, Utena will help us, right? He will take our side? Pixelated Earth. Yo, what's up, Utena? How's life? Yo, he's huge! Yo, can I catch him, though? Can I get a mini Utena? No, Mother Zalia. You will know soon. I take it you're not just here to poke around, are you, Jimmy? Come into my house. You are now my guest. That ritual could have drained me of all my vital energy. I need some rest. But it went well. I managed to give my clan a ray of hope before leaving and rejoining my ancestors. A year ago, I was diagnosed with a terminal illness. Obviously, in the conditions in which I find myself, I've not been able to pay for the operation to try to extend my life. Maybe it's the best. The person the photographer is my daughter. She was unable to find happiness and devastated her body and mind with substances that no one should ever take until her death. This is my son, sentenced to the death snore of Kalagi prison for a simple robbery without violence. Didn't even recognize me the last time I went to see him. Honestly, what did you expect would happen? You stole our lands. You herded us desert without resources, thinking that the problem would be solved that way. Then we were forgotten. We faced our own extinction, the disappearance of our history, our culture. Do you think I like where we've come to, Jimmy? You want my spirit fragment, don't you? It's no use to me anymore. But after all, I am a trainer. We will fight. But not here. I have a battle room down that stairway. You're lit. I gotta find Mother Zalia. What you got? I know you have a lot of strength in battle, and that, even though you were my enemy, I have a lot of respect for that. But now you have to face a new lesson. What happens when you're on the ropes and you see your Pokemon suffer? Will you be able to hold your composure? Bro, I don't talk, and I've never talked. What are you talking about? You're gonna find out the hard way that there's more than one way to victory. I will show you all the secret power of the CSD clan. Yo, I'm interested now. Does she have a Mega Flygon? Well, she's level 90, excuse me. Yo, would it be a shame if I just set up quiver dances? You know, it would kind of be a shame if I kept starting up quiver dances, right? It would be a shame. You know, I was gonna say she would poison me on the last quiver. But I have a full restore. See ya. A Goodra. Holy! Like, I know I'm a Venomoth, but still, also, this Goodra sprite is goofy. Look at him. A cargo. You're poison steel? Yikes. The Viper. Mega's a Viper! Oh, okay. You're dead, but still, that's a sick form right there. Yo, why do you have a tentacle? It's been fun, Jimmy. To have one last fight, to feel like it when I used to fight with my friends as a child, in order to strengthen us. How simple life was then. If I could have stayed frozen in one of those moments. Here you have what you're looking for. You've earned it. Did I earn those two? In the end, that Pokemon Astrum was right. There's something very special about you. I didn't want to believe it. Why would the spirits concentrate so much power on an enemy? What's done is done, Jimmy. You cannot change the cycle of things. At the end of the day, you were just one person. Boom. What is? Oh, that's a peacemaker. Objectives met. They've discovered our haven. My clan is in danger. You don't have to trust me, Jimmy, but if you want to save yourself, go through the teleport tile. I have to protect mine until the end. Your path, on the other hand, is elsewhere. I'm sorry, Zalia. Here's the Viper's dope. They have T-Tars. How did you know? How did you discover that we were hiding here? The Champion's Pokeball. Ah, I see. They're bugged. You've been tracking them. When Jimmy registered in the Pokemon League, their Pokeballs were modified with a tracking chip, security measures to prevent attacks. Apparently, she didn't know. Thanks to her ignorance, she has brought us here, to you. We had long suspected that the champion might be collaborating with dissident natives, and I sent agents to spy on her. In the end, she brought us to you. Your bloodstained stories end here. You and all your clan members have to face justice. The story of my clan. The woman is dying, Mr. President. Think we're even going to make her life better by getting her out of this filth? These in Caligari prison, our doctors will be able to see her. Are you alright? Bring that one. Execute. No, please don't, not that. Next. Execute. Stop, please, don't go on. Another one. Execute. Mr. President, no, my children. Painful, right? Watching your loved ones suffer. You can take her away now. Look for the champion. She can't have gone. Fuck you, Apollo. Jimmy, that was your name, right? I see that I've arrived at the most opportune time. I've been sent here just. Yo, no one sees this Corviknight. No one sees me behind this small ass palm tree, huh? I've been sent here to send you a message, but first I'll get you out of here. Come on, right? Yo, lit. That's President Apollo's got guts. I didn't think I'd live to see someone in the hegemony of the Staffstick clan like that. Anyway, Gauze asked me to look for you and convey a message. She wants you to meet her in Aquilion town. Try something. Then you will go together to Jet Hills. A certain Yexa has asked you. That is all. Aquilion town is the home of Gala and her entire clan. In fact, I'm doing you this favor because of how nice you've been to me in the past. I really know what you're up to, but I can already tell that the Great Spirit will not listen to you. His wisdom is far above our understanding. If he has decided to keep a spirit from it, he will be the greater good of the universe. Who am I to try to stop you anyway? You're going to try anyway. Okay, I think I'm going to drop you here. I'm getting too close to civilization. Go to Route 28 from the north of Mistral City. You will reach Aquilion town if you keep going. It's a long way, huh? Don't get lost. Go to north? Yeet. Okay. Apollo is a nutcase. Nutcase. That's crazy, though. He just executed him. Oops. So, we're obviously getting closer to the end of the game. I don't know what I'll do about Saphirion. It's level 70 right now, like... Do I have my Pokeball restored, by the way? I do. Dope. Heart scale. I have many of these heart scales. Yeah, but how is Apollo expecting us to figure out our Pokeballs were bugged? Or had a chip inside them? Because I assume it's our starter, right? No, he said when it was registered for the Pokemon League, they were bugged then. Like, how are we supposed to know? Triple Axle. Yo, if we actually used Mega Lopunny, though, that could have actually been a... Not Mega Lopunny, the evolution of Lopunny. That would have been a sick move. Yeah, that's the end of this. I'm gonna have to go slow when I'm actually traveling around because for whatever reason it's very glitchy. Person I see reflection of the water is really who I want to be. Oh. Shaman. I'm probably gonna need to lead with Ligging if I'm wanting to get him up to par. Oh, you have heat proof. If I want to get him up to par, I'm probably gonna have to lead with him. Let's say Chandler. Ooh. We're gonna lead with Ligging. He is the lowest level, and since we're only gonna be experience sharing our what's his face? How the world was made in Wakanada, how the sun was made in Wakanataka, how humans used to talk to Pokemon, where the spirits reside. Oh, there's grammar answer. One of the reasons why I don't like leading with Liggy, or to be fair, any of the Pokemon on my team. Because they're so slow. You're supposed to go down here? I think so. Grunt. Oh, thanks to the antidote. Pokemon are better the other way around. Crocodile. I'll play. Go. Gotta love Poison Heal. I'm doing. Oh, he missed Inferno. Another good thing about having a Toxic Orb is the fact that I won't be able to get burned. At least right away. I'm 28. Oh. Well, there's gonna be that experience. Oh, it's not Blissey though. Kind of crazy. What this is free Toxic Boost. Toxic Heal. No, she's gonna heal off my Toxic Boost. No! Oh, Spheria. Do you remember those mountains, mate? I think it was around here that we met, and I became your trainer many years ago. Now we are alone again. That Tadoka Apollo has taken our family from us. But as long as we remain united, follow the teachings of Mother Zalia, we will be stronger than ever. Let's go. We will follow the advice of Genki and visit our hometown. How weak were the people of that place. If we can completely emancipate ourselves from the past, we'll be able to embrace the limitless power. I'm sure of it. It's a Pokeball. Oh, what the? What the hell? Yeah, but we can go. We can go on speed up grind again. That's fine. You give me poison heal. Yeah, you can stop doing damage though. God, see, he doesn't do it. He doesn't do enough. Like it's a Delcatty, bro. I'm using liquidation. I should be doing a little bit more, right? Golduck. That is one of the nice things about being a water grass type, is I can deal with water types. I know I did give like Thunderbolt to Sphirion. I figured that'd be a decent move for it. Why do I feel like we have to use Waterfall to get up there? Oh no, never mind. You have to use Waterfall to like get up there and to go around. The Adobe clan. Yeah, we don't need you out here. It's been kind of ancient. Yeah, we're getting to the point where we're actually under leveled. Some of my guys. Dodrio. You've been an electric type. Our team is really weak to flying. Like weak to flying, weak to flying, weak to flying, weak to flying. Like kind of good that we're gonna have another though. Oh, do we need to use waterfall up there? Echo. Remember the shiny we got of this? Here's the thing. It's a Echo. It's a bad Pokemon, but it's still kind of crazy that we actually got a shiny. Should live one more. Yep. Espeon. Caesar. It's funny because like he said Caesar was a bad Pokemon, we are gonna replace it, but now he's like level 91. Altaria? Bayonet. Ah, no. One of the bad parts about not having a dark type, I will say. Actually though, can we learn Dazzling Gleam? Never mind. What are we weak to? Weak to ground, obviously, but I'm not really gonna. I can't, and I'm not gonna teach you a water move. Use Shadow Ball for other ghost types. Hmm. Okay. So can I not explore the rest of this area without waterfall? Do I have waterfall as a TM? No, I don't have an ancient bar. Come on. Or an Aquilion down. Oh. Blue hair. This is the blue hair game. Kikumuku and one of your Pokos any chance. Pincurchin. That's a funny trade. Definitely a good trade. I'd rather have a Pincurchin than a Pikamuku. Because I really only stay that from running. Ooh. So these guys are like the owners of Sphirion. Okay. Mart dude. We haven't actually been to an actual mart in forever. Buy a few of those. Why don't they sell max potions, bro? That's like so annoying. I'm nearly level 100. Alright, let's head in here, right? Ah, Jimmy, thanks for coming. You need to stop by before going to Jet Hills. This is my home. So many memories. So many little moments. It was left empty after 80 and I left. The truth is that I'm surprised that no one has occupied it. Surely it was because of my father. The neighbors had a lot of respect for him. Should be about time. I've come. It's better be important to have brought me back to this junkyard. Have you had second thoughts, and are you finally going to join my cause? No way, I just want to talk. Aren't you looking forward to seeing this house again? Talk. You made me travel a long way just to talk. Why is Jimmy here? What a nuisance. You're at the other side of the region just now. Anyway, this is a waste of time. I'd better get going. No, wait. Look, they're your old books. You're a good reader, eh? You spent your life reading. If your plan is to provoke me into a sort of nostalgic attack with this, let me tell you that it is very sad. Goodbye, Kala. Yo, this is the worst talk ever. Yo, look at me. Good stuff in your trash can. Crazy. What fresh air and tranquility, isn't it? Dad always said that the village was the ideal place to grow old. The smell of high mountains. I missed it. Ah, yes, and the smell of poverty and submission as well. All these pathetic individuals of the people, living on aid and charity while their space is shrinking year after year without them realizing it. They are the dishonor of the native people of Severe. They represent the opposite of the dignity I want to fight for. Really can't waste my time like this. Now that Mother Zalia has been captured, I am expected to assume command of the Siesta clan and regroup the scattered members. It's been uplifting, going back to remember why I left here. One last thing, I won't bother you again. What? What more do you want? Show me the greenery and beauty of the trees. At least you remember Lake Aquilion well, right? Looks like water. Of course I remember. It was the only place where I could get away from so much intellectual mediocrity and decency. Decadence, right? If it hadn't been for those times I spent there, I would have gone crazy as Dad. Well, guess you won't leave without seeing him again, will you? I'll go, admire the beauty of the landscape, then go on with my agenda. Hezek clan will become stronger than ever under my leadership. Whenever you stay, come on. I'll be waiting for you at the lake. Go to a lake. But why? The lake is completely polluted, poisoned. They've spoiled it. What happened? Who would be able to do something like that? This was my last ace up my sleeve. I was afraid you had already heard about it, but I see it caught you by surprise. No more games. Who did this? Government thing, right? The lake was rich in resources and poke assets. They plundered and corrupted it. Should have seen this coming. You're so unpredictable, but you never miss a beat. You might be surprised to learn that it was Zalia and the Sieste clan who did it. You take me for an idiot. Zalia would never harm a place so important to the natives. Are you sure? Well, Amaranta told me something else. Amaranta, that crazy woman from the woods? She's not crazy. It was a few months ago. Sieste clan came to town to try to recruit more natives to their cause, but our clan adamantly refused. The atmosphere began to heat up and a battle ensued. Then Zalia decided to take revenge by destroying the lake, knowing that it would hurt us the most. Using the power of her spirit fiber, she forced types to poison the lake irreversibly. Perhaps. Ask the villagers if you don't believe me. I love this place. It was my refuge. It's almost where I came to philosophize with Jenga. Thalia should have told me. It was about recruiting my old clan. I could have done it myself. Guess she left you on the sidelines in case things got ugly. After all, this was your home. Why haven't I heard about it until now? Ecological tragedy like this, the word should have spread. The natives of the village tried to hide this until they found a solution. You know about that the lake is in the main tourist attraction of Kula Town. The news were to spread the lake would lose what value it has. And then the government would come and seize it, and that would be the end of it. As usual, come on, those scoundrels are always on the prowl to finish stealing what little we have left. Well, I'm not going to let them. You're so stubborn, don't you realize it? Your companions in the Sesek clan, who you had on a pedestal, none of them had a trembling pulse when they poisoned the lake. That perfect world where natives live in peace and harmony does not exist. It doesn't matter if they are natives or any other group of people, you will find good and bad people everywhere. Don't you dare play cheap philosophical tricks on me, Gala. Sure, let's see if I can guess it. If we fight back, we'll be just like them, right? Well, with that thought, society would never advance. The great revolution that make history would not have taken place. If it were up to you, we would still be living with the monarchs, with slaves. People with that kind of thinking who are profoundly ignorant. Maybe profoundly ignorant, but at least I don't have friends who then destroy my thinking corners from behind. Shut up, enough of this nonsense. It's clear that you lost cause, so that's it. I intend to defeat you right here and take your spirit fragment. And that way I'll become the leader I'm destined to be, the hero who will lead the native people to New Makanawa. Bah. Fight if you want, I've had enough. You want to solve everything with sticks when it would be much easier to talk and understand each other. That plan only works if we all have the same abilities to reason. You will fight me, Jimmy. Let's settle our differences once and for all. Alright, dude. Yeah. You want to fight for peace and... Okay, this is a sick background. I like this. Not even a sturdy one either. Pathetic. Robot. Forgot he has that. I think it's still gonna kill me though. I told you I'm weak to flying. I gotta go back out to Luna here. You're gonna cross poison me. Yo, is it Nalo's time to shine? Is it a cross poison? He's got a full restore. Bro! Sorry, Nalo. You're gonna have to be sacrificed so I can heal. Oh, I lived. What? You know what? Nalo? Yo. Restore. Dude on 7. You gotta fight his whole team though. No. We're level 694. Who hurt you? That may just kill me. Oh no! Don't hurt me, please. Yo, I also have Thunderbolt. Crazy. Oh, you missed Hurricane. Imagine. Oh boy. Do you have a Mega? What's the Mega? Like a Dory? No. You should go for Heat Wave. Go for Fine. Whatever. Mega Hawlucha? No. Does he not have a Mega? Is he too much of a loser for a Mega? Mega Salamence. No. Why? Okay, bro. We have a level cap at 95. That's interesting. It's over. Are you tired already? Can we now move on to more important things? Never had the makings of any noble purpose. My destiny was always to be a mediocre person with no aspirations. What do you say now, you? I was so proud, feeling superior to others. I was so wrong. I'm capable of doing anything right. Hey, that's not the point. What's going on? It is coming. Don't tell me that, but I thought, never quite believed it, did you? That a monstrous Pokemon would come from space to end all life. I thought it was all some kind of metaphor about our fight. It was supposed to be a political fight. Jesus Christ. That is an idiot. Well, this is the fight. The fight is this. Now what are you going to do? I don't. I've been wrong in each and every one of my decisions I have made. How could I have been so faint-hearted? The only thing I have achieved is to do harm in the most vulgar and low-key way imaginable. I'm good for nothing else. If that were true, Radiant, I wouldn't have come all this way to ask you for your help. Oh, come back to us, please. We can't do anything without you. If you really want to make up for all the bad things you've done, there's still time. This is your chance. Maybe with you on our side, it will make a difference, and we can sort out this mess. There'll be time to improve the world and all that, but now we have to save it. I don't know, Gala. There is no strength left in me. If Dad could see me. It would have been enough for Dad if we had just gotten along. We don't have any more time, Adie and Jimmy, and I have to go to Jet Hills. Do you know the memorials that natives just past Route 29? If you want to join us, we'll be waiting for you there. All right. We're gonna end it there, guys. We're Joe, let's heal up. Where is that memorial? Is it over here? Oh, it's down here. Then we'll go. Okay. I get it now. I get it now. I get it now. Okay, guys. If you guys did enjoy this episode, I should say, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We're getting near the end. We got to do the whole thing with Astrum and all that. That'll probably be close to the end of the series. I don't really know if there's a post game here. I mean, I guess you can technically consider this a post game, but it's technically just a continuation of the story. So I don't know if there's any post game side quest besides like getting legendaries. So we may do some of that if there is a good amount, but if not, but let's not think about that right now. Not even done with the main story. But if you guys did enjoy this episode, feel free to leave a like. Hope everyone has a good day/night. Bye.